Hi everybody, it's Charles and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, my name is Charles and yeah, welcome to my channel. So today marks 1 week before the 2021 Oscar ceremony happens and I'm just going to talk about, my final predictions on what I think is going to win at the Oscars this year. I'm going to be going through most of the categories pretty fast. I mean, I'm not going to talk about, best animated short, best live action short, and best documentary short, but I'm going to go through all the other categories pretty fast, except for like the above line ones that I want to talk about, so yeah. So the first category up is Best International Film, and honestly, another round's gonna win this hands down. I mean, it already has another nomination with Thomas Vinterberg for Best Director, and I've seen the movie and it's a great movie, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna win this category. The next category is Best Documentary Feature, and I've not watched any of these documentaries, but I've heard a lot of buzz from, My Octopus Teacher, so I'm just gonna guess that that's gonna win this category. The next category is Best Animated Feature, and honestly, Soul is going to win this. I mean, no one is betting otherwise. The next category is Best Visual Effects, and I have Tenet down, but you know what? The Midnight Sky feel is rivaling Tenet, so it's a two-horse race when it comes to this category, but I think Tenet's going to come out on top in the end. The next category is Best Sound, and I have Sound and Metal down as winning this category. I mean, it's been winning all the other sound awards out there, so I think it's gonna win. It'd be very much like Whiplash if this movie won this award too. The next category is Best Song, and I have down Speak Now from One Night in Miami as winning this Oscar. I mean, I had Diane Warren's song from The Life Ahead as winning before, but I feel like the buzz for that has died down significantly, so I feel like Speak Now is the obvious choice. But then again, I feel like Husavik is a dark horse and it could win, potentially. I mean, it's the best song in this category, honestly, but I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm just gonna go with Speak Now for now. The next category is Best Score, and I have down Soul as winning. And you know what? Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross are picking up their second Oscars, and I'm just like, good for them. And John Batiste is how you say his name, is picking up his first Oscar, and I'm just like, hey, good job all around, team. Good job. The next category is Best Production Design, and I have down Mank as winning, and yeah, hands down, it's going to be Mank. Mank has been winning all the production design awards, and rightfully so. The next category is Best Makeup and Hairstyling, and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is totally going to take this award. I mean, it's been winning all the other awards, and a lot of these categories that are considered below the line, they have been sweeping in their categories, so a lot of these awards are super easy to predict, but this is one of the categories where I'm just like, yeah, this movie's gonna win because it's been winning all award season, so yeah. The next category is Best Film Editing, and I have Sound and Metal as winning this award. I mean, at first it seemed like The Trial of the Chicago 7 was gonna win this Oscar, but as time has gone on, it has shown that the Sound and Metal has the, momentum to win the award. It has a very interesting thing where the editing of that movie, which, incorporates sound into its editing, like really helps portray what's going on in the movie really well. So I feel like a lot of people, especially like all the awards bodies, are like, yeah, just because the Trial of Chicago 7 has a lot of cuts back and forth through time and stuff, Sound and Metal has a better, use of editing. The next category is Best Costume Design, and I have down Mank as winning this award. I know a lot of people are saying it's going to be Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, but I'm sticking with my guess, which is Mank. The next category is Best Cinematography, and I am still going with Mank. I mean, I know a lot of people have shifted over to Nomadland, but I'm sticking with Mank because I just think that the cinematography in Mank is just stunning. It's amazing, and not to say that Nomadland isn't stunning and amazing too, but for me personally, I'm just more of a Mank fan than a Nomadland fan. But go off Nomadland because if they win the Oscar for cinematography in the end of the day, I wouldn't be mad because it's deserving of that award as well. The next category is Best Original Screenplay, and Promising Young Woman is definitely going to win this award. Emerald Fennell is going to be an Oscar winner, and good for her. I know a lot of people don't like the movie and don't like the way it's written, but I don't know. I just find the movie super brilliant, and yeah, that's just for me personally. I've never met anyone who hates the movie personally, but my sister watched the movie and she said it was boring. So, once again, this movie is very divisive, but at least it has people talking. It has people talking. The next category is Best Adapted Screenplay, and I have down Nomadland as winning, as most people do, but then again, some people don't think the movie should win Best Adapted Screenplay because there's not much dialogue in the movie, but then again, there's a lot that's going on in the movie that was clearly written in the screenplay, so I'm just like, whatever, y'all, whatever. If it's not Nomadland, then it's gonna be The Father, because I feel like The Father is very wordy, it's based on like a play, I believe, so I feel like if it's not gonna be Nomadland, it's gonna be The Father. The next category is Best Supporting Actor, and Daniel Kaluuya is gonna win this award, hands down. I'm just like, yes, Daniel, win that Oscar, win it! The next category is Best Supporting Actress, and I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm still repping Amanda Seyfried for winning this Oscar, and I'm just like, y'all, I don't care. A lot of people are saying that Yoon Jun or Yoo Jun Yoon, however you say her name, from Minori is gonna win, but I'm just like, mm. Amanda Seyfried is going to pull off a Marcia Gay Harden or a Marissa Tomei. I just feel it in my guts. The next category is Best Actor. And you know, for the longest time, I thought to myself, this category is done, it's sealed and shut, there's no like competition at all. But recently, I've been like, oh wait, no, this isn't shut and done because Anthony Hopkins has now kind of caught up to Chadwick Boseman in my mind. I mean, he recently just won that BAFTA award, so there's hope that Anthony Hopkins can actually win and pull off, an Olivia Colman versus Glenn Close kind of situation. See, you have Chadwick Boseman with two narratives. The first narrative is that he's dead, so he can't give any more performances and he's not going to win another Oscar, not even have another chance to win another Oscar. So this is the only chance to reward him. And the second narrative is that he gives the best performance he's ever given in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, so we should give him that Oscar because of those two things. But a lot of people who watch The Father are like, Anthony Hopkins is brilliant. This performance is amazing. Maybe even his best performance he's ever given. It's brilliant. It's heartbreaking. And they're just like, it's the best of the year, actually. Like, I don't want to have to factor in the whole Chadwick death. But a lot of people are like, if we weren't factoring that in, would we be still saying that he deserves this Oscar win? And a lot of people are like, no, Anthony Hopkins should win. So I'm like, ooh. Looks like Chadwick's win isn't so locked and secured as we all thought it was. Because of the amount of people who are like, I love Chadwick and I love his performance, but Anthony Hopkins gives the best performance from me of the year, because of that whole sentiment that has already slowly, maybe not even slowly, it was something that was building from the very start of this award season, even when Chadwick Boseman died. It was in the back being like, Anthony Hopkins is actually really brilliant, and in any other year, he would deserve to win. But I feel like any other year is going to be this year, actually. And because of, that sentiment, I'm just like, I feel that Anthony Hopkins is going to win this Oscar. I mean, I would love to be wrong, but, don't be mean if Anthony wins, because Anthony deserves a second Oscar. He's a brilliant actor, and I haven't seen The Father yet, but I'm sure what everyone's saying about his performance is true. The next category is Best Actress, and honestly, I'm still sticking with my girl Carey Mulligan. I mean, the narrative is there, the performance is there, it just has to happen. I mean, if it's not going to be Carey, I see Viola taking it because she won the SAG, because the SAG is a huge body of the Academy. But then again, the Academy doesn't have as many members as, SAG does, so I'm just like, look. I feel that Carey Mulligan can still pull off the win. I feel like she has the narrative, she has the performance, and just give it to her, y'all, because I just want her to have an Oscar, and she deserves an Oscar. I mean, I know the performance that she gives isn't the type that Academy Award voters like to reward, but let's change history, y'all. Let's change history. Imagine if the Academy gave Glenn Close her Oscar win for Fatal Attraction all the way back in the day. Imagine all the female performances that would have been nominated for Best Lead Actress and won for Best Lead Actress. It only takes one win to change the course of history. That's why I'm like, if Carey Mulligan can just pull off this win, then other performances and characters like hers in this movie, A Promising Young Woman, could be, Oscar nominated on the regular and maybe even win a few times. That's why I'm like, we gotta get this Oscar, because we got to avenge the, femme fatale kind of female characters who sometimes, only sometimes, get nominated and don't win. That's why I'm just like, we must avenge, the Glenn Close and Fatal Attractions. We must avenge the Rosamund Pikes in Gone Girl. I'm like, come on, Carey, you can do it, girl. Get that Oscar. On a side note, can I just say how sad I am that Vanessa Kirby did not pick up one major award this whole Oscar season? It's been very, very sad. I mean, not really any awards body gave her awards, and I'm like, girl, I know you got the Oscar nomination, but this is kind of embarrassing that even Andra Day, who isn't really an actor, got a major award over you. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Vanessa Kirby, it's not your fault, but at the same time, I'm just like, girl, what went wrong? What went wrong? The next category is Best Director, and obviously Chloe Zhao is going to win this. I mean, she has swept this whole award season, and anyone betting against her is going to lose some money, because she's going to win this. I mean, she's going to be the second woman to win this award, and that's very sad, but you know what? At least we have made it to number 2 a decade later. And the final category is Best Picture, and honestly, Nomadland's gonna win this Oscar. I mean, it has been building up to this moment the whole award season, and I'm just like, good for you, Nomadland, good for you, Nomadland, good for you, Chloe Zhao, good for you, Frances McDormand, because Frances McDormand's gonna win another Oscar if this movie wins Best Picture, so I'm just like, good for them all. I mean, it's not my favorite movie of the year, but I don't not like it. I think it's a good movie, but I honestly would prefer if this Oscar went to, Promising Young Woman or Mank. But then again, some people are saying that Promising Young Woman is kind of like the runner-up because Trials of Chicago 7 has lost even more steam, but Promising Young Woman has been building even more steam up. So I don't know. I think it's Nomadland who's gonna win, but if Promising Young Woman actually did win, I'd be like, oh, yes, 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 yes. But I know a lot of people would not be happy if Promising Young Woman won. Anyways, those are my final predictions on what I think are going to win at the Oscars this year. I mean, for the most part, it's a pretty predictable year, but a few categories are still a little jumbled, like Best Actress and kind of Best Actor now and Best Supporting Actress in my mind anyway. And I'm just like, we will see what really wins at the end of the day a week from now. So tell me down below in the comments what you thought about my final predictions. What are your predictions? And are my predictions good? Especially the Amanda Seyfried one, because at the end of the day, I think that she could still pull this win off. I really do. I really do. Because her performance really screams Oscar-worthy performance. I mean, not to some people, but it's the kind of performance that I feel like the Oscars would give their Oscar to. And if it so moves you, you should, subscribe to my channel because, I talk about movies, I talk about Blu-rays, I do music reactions, and I do, whatever else I want to do on my channel because, it's my channel and I'm going to do whatever else I want to do on here. So if any of that stuff interests you or, if you just like my personality, then, subscribe because, why not, Okay, thank you guys for coming to my channel and watching this whole video. And yeah, I hope you guys have fun on Oscar night a week from now. And yeah, I will see you guys around. So until next time, you guys, I'm gonna go now. So yes. Yep. Okay, yeah. Bye.